Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 1. This is cRPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today. Boy, oh boy, are you guys loving this series, man. The amount of reception, the amount of likes and views and just comments and amazingness that you guys bring forth because of this Let's Play. Yes, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to play Fallout as well, and especially with this special character. So what happened last episode, I'm gonna make it a habit in these Let's Play series to recap the previous episode. So where we are, well, we're in Vault 15. And for those of you that don't recognize this immediately, oh boy! And we also are fighting quite a terrible beast. I have the combat speed a little bit, actually maxed out. This is a lesser mole rat. I got it maxed out, so you're not gonna be able to see the animations of the enemies in their hugest glory. I think actually this might go very, very badly for me. That being shot by my friend is not great. Can you please get a jinx thing? So let's see. This guy at this point is severely wounded. So I think, yeah, I think here my punching prowess will be able to murder it. And that was pretty good. I need to talk to you, Ian. Oh, yeah. So last episode, we got Ian onto us. We came here to Vault 15. And these guys don't have anything. There is something over here, though. And that's, of course, flares. Flares can be used, I think they can be used in your hand. I actually haven't tried that. But they, most importantly, can be used on the ground. And if you know where the enemies will be, you can just put the flares down and then shoot them from afar. Of course, we don't really need that for a very simple reason. We don't shoot enemies. That's not going to be a thing we do in this Let's Play. This Let's Play, oh, yeah. Well, he's gonna shoot for us, but he's gonna miss more often than not. And then there's the jinx, and there's all manner of terrible things that are gonna happen. And that's the reason why I kind of don't want to do any off-screen combat, even though I could kill these guys off-camera. But I guess it's also a good opportunity for me to just recap the previous episode and just say hi. And thank you for the amazing reception. I know you guys like proper RPGs. I know. You think this was the second Let's Play series? Actually, was it the second? No, it was the third Let's Play series I ever did on the channel back in May last year. For no reason. Yeah, Fallout 1 for a very long time was my favorite RPG forever. Ever. It's my favorite RPG for a very long time. But then something came along, and this now is my second one. And if you know which one is my favorite, then you know which one is my favorite. But today, right now, we're playing Fallout 1. Yeah. So, yeah, this here, you can try and operate it. It just tells you that the elevator shaft cannot be descended without a rope. And if you didn't know this and you didn't explore as you should in every RPG, you wouldn't have a rope. We have two, actually. We're gonna need another one later on, but okay. This could be a good opportunity for me to, I apologize for all the moving the camera suddenly and all that, because I go down here. Ooh, that guy. Can I punch him? Can I punch him? Hell yeah, I can, and kill him. So that's pretty good. I also need to save. So which key is to save? That's the F5. Well, it's like F4, F6, F6. Yeah, I don't remember the. I remember. It's funny because I don't look at the F keys when I save or load or whatever, because I also have a microphone in front of me. But it's funny. I know their positions. I remember them by the position, not really by the number. So well, I know like the easy ones, like F5, F4. F1, but then, well, I need to think. Ooh. A case on the wall says, use 9mm for emergency only. The glass is broken and the case is empty, but I see something over there. Nah, that's .223 full metal jacket, which is actually a pretty good ammo right there. That's for the hunting rifle, which we are not going to use, but we're going to see them all. You're going to see the weapons, and yeah. I feel for new players to this game, actually for a long while I entertained. Oh. There's another one of these big rats. Did we find one of these upstairs? I think we did. Ouch! I think our health situation... Oh, poor little guy. Just died. Our health situation could be a little bit better. It's gonna be fine. And that's another elevator right there. Another elevator shaft that is not gonna be able to be descended through without a rope. Yeah, but for the longest time I entertained the idea... At the beginning of the channel, I entertained the... Oh... That's a dodge. I entertained the idea of doing a sort of a tutorial video, and I actually wrote the video. Is this guy in here? I think he is. No, he's not. He's on the other side of the wall. For doing a tutorial video for new players to Fallout. and just, you know, explaining the combat. Ooh, we have a leather jacket. Awesome. Just, thank you. And there we go. We now look badass. Like the Roadrunner. Roadrunner? Road Warrior, not Roadrunner. The Roadrunner is a completely different thing. Mick, mick. Isn't that the one? I think it is. Yeah, that's that thing over there. That's supposed to be the leather jacket from Mel Gibson in Mad Max. And it was introduced, oh boy, it was introduced fully aware, the developers were fully aware that it didn't really fit into the rest of the, you know, of the thematic of Fallout back, you know, before the game got released, because this isn't the first game and all that. And that's actually a cool story because, well, I think it was Tim that just really wanted that. Or was it Leonard Boyarsky. I say Leonard Boyarsky because I grew up saying that. But yeah, Leonard Boyarsky is the lead artist for Fallout 1 and 2. I think it might have been him rather than Tim. Tim Cain is the lead programmer and producer. And the guy that we all need to thank. There's a fantastic interview. I'm actually gonna comment, link it down below in the description. So after this episode is done, I say after because, well, stay with me for a little bit. We're gonna get to the bottom of Vault 15. Yes, and we're gonna kill all these rats. But yeah, there's a fantastic interview with Leonard Boyarsky and Tim Cain. They're both working at Obsidian right now. They don't actually talk too much about what they're currently doing at Obsidian. They talk about how Fallout 1 was developed, and it's a fantastic story. There's a lot of stuff that we knew already, like, for example, what a Deathclaw is, and yes, it's a Karak from Dungeons and Dragons, or at least it's not a Karak. It was inspired by a Karak. A Karak is a huge creature that doesn't actually look like a Deathclaw. And we got a hunting rifle. Look at that beautiful thing. Actually, the hunting rifle is probably my favorite weapon, at least the most nostalgic I feel about any weapon is the hunting rifle in this game, because it's just a trusty companion in Fallout 2, which was the first Fallout I played. But yeah, they talk about a lot of the things that led into the making of Fallout 1, and that interview, I think, settled my mind in the knowledge, because I kind of knew that already, but it settled it, that Fallout 1 is a miracle. The fact that this game even got made was just the fact that it got made. Okay, so we're gonna need to stop whimsically lyricaling about what's the word, like going on about stuff for right now. I'm gonna need to be lucky. Roll the dice. Oh, they changed that. It's pretty good. 6 hit points is pretty amazing actually, but 6 radiation level. Not so much. It's okay. I'm gonna be a little bit radiated, but who's not? Who's not really? I mean, it's just you sleep next to a person, you're getting irradiated. You eat a banana, you're getting irradiated. You drive a car, that's as well. And that's ionizing radiation. It's not just the normal radiation of things that are radioactive, but that are not ionized, because there's a difference. I don't know the difference, but well, I don't know. Ooh, that's what is that? That's not the Rat King. She looks dead. No, it's not the one. The one that looks very much alive. A greater mole rat. Okay. I'm gonna step here by the smaller rat and step back. I think this might be a good strategy. Ouch. Good. Yeah. So this thing is a greater mole rat. It's the only greater mole rat down here. It's we actually find something similar in later games, and actually later on in this game, I think. That was good. Having Ian over here is fantastic. It's fantastic. Ian is a lifesaver. But yeah, the simple fact that the game was made was a miracle. The fact that it was made like it was, that it had a budget, that it had testers, it's just a testimony of how good, of how genius the original design was, and the team behind the original game was as well, and how much perseverance by Tim Cain as well. I really recommend you hear that interview. It's done on a little bit of it's a little bit goofy, a little bit. Ouch! I critically missed and dropped my weapon. At least I didn't broke an arm, so that's good. Let's punch this thing. I think it should be okay. Nope, out of action points. It should be okay though, because of reasons. He wasn't gonna attack next turn anyway. So let's pick that up again. I could have picked that up, but it would take 2 action points and then 4 action points, and it wouldn't be worthwhile. So we came here to get a water ship. I don't think that the place has a water ship. So we're left with no clues. Yeah, it's the beauty of this game, guys. It's the absolute beauty of this game, is that the only clue we have leads to a dead end. Yes. A couple of episodes ago, of course, the Overseer said, it's fine. He actually says, it seems like a good place to start. He says it all in the beginning. He knows this place doesn't have a water ship, I mean. Oh, man. The guys that came out of here don't even know what a water ship is. Actually, they do. They say that, oh, we had one, but we haven't been there in a long while because of the Chism. So, I could tell you a little bit... No, actually, I can't. Without spoiling the story, I could tell you a little bit about this vault, but that's gonna spoil the story of Fallout. And if you are new to the series, and well, if you are, I can only welcome you so much, because this game is amazing, and the setting is amazing, and just everything is amazing. And I'm actually doing very amazingly as well, because with the jinxed and with low luck, those guys are gonna come after me. They're not. Huh. Surprisingly enough. But yeah, you get, did we get the experience already? By figuring out that this place, the rest of the vault is in this direction, had delicate equipment that has probably been ruined and destroyed. There's a very low chance that anything of value remains. No, actually, that's to the west. I think the other dialogue, we got a dialogue as soon as we reach that. Yeah, there it is. It seems that the command center, the command and control center is buried under even more rock. You will have to look for the water ship elsewhere. Yeah. So they knew. And I can tell you about, ooh, critically, cave rat critically missed and crippled her right leg. Perfect. Just, that's how good Jinx works. Yeah, that's the plan. But early on in the game, it's not gonna really come into play, because we can stand our own. Oh, well, I critically missed and lost 6 hit points and hit myself. Yeah, that's the other side of Jinx. That's the other side of Jinx. And I mean, in my experience, from the very little I've played with Jinx, which was a single playthrough in the past, I think, and I don't think I finished it, and it wasn't with melee. It looks to be little value left in this room. Yeah, I don't think there is anything. There's a little bit over there, but it happens more to us than it happens to the enemies. The Jinx stuff, which you'd find normal, right? Because we are the epicenter of they're actually with the hypocenter of where the jinkdom is. Is that hypo and epi? There's a difference. Like the epicenter of an earthquake and the hypocenter of an earthquake. I don't actually. The epicenter is above on the surface. Yeah, so that's the one. We're the epicenter of the jinxedness of this whole affair. So it seems fair that we take the most out of it. Let's see what we have in here. The shift key really helps us a bunch. I do know where a bunch of the stuff is, but this is just gonna allow us to, well, allow you as well to not miss anything. Because, well, games of old, they really liked to send you hunting for pixels. I personally prefer when my characters, like, for example, Arx Fatalis, for example, had a stat. Ooh, he lost her next turn. Fantastic. So she has no turns for 3 turns. Well, there it is. Oh, what is that? What is that? First aid book. That's actually pretty good. I enjoy that. I'm not gonna read it right now because I don't think we're gonna need first aid for right now. We're gonna read it later because we don't need to sleep. We are done down here. There's no. Oh, there's definitely something over there. Yeah, but games of old really. Oh, you know this to be the meeting room for the vault, where the emergency supply cabinet is buried under tons of rock. Yeah. Emergency supply cabinet would be right there, I think. We actually need to go back to... Is that a rat? There is a rat. We actually need to go back to our own vault. But first we're going back to Shady Sands. That's actually a mission that's pretty easy to miss. If you go back to Shady Sands and you talk to... I don't remember who you need to talk to. I think it is Razlo. I think it is Razlo that you need to talk to. But you can also talk to Aradash. If you go back there... you're gonna get a mission that we didn't do in my first playthrough because I missed that so often, and it doesn't come naturally, that mission. It just comes to those. It's a reward more or less to those that just go around and like to confront people about, hey, Vault 15 didn't really have anything for me. And to be honest, the first time I did that mission was like my 4th or 5th playthrough of this game, because it's just a little bit hidden. So did I take this? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go, Ian. Let us get underway. So let's save the game there. And here we go. We could go over there. That's the Raiders. Well, let's go over there. Ooh. Hi! Okay. Who are you, sir? You seem to be a traveler. What did we get? You encounter a traveler. Well, Ian, can you deal with the traveler? This guy's not gonna be a problem for right now, so I'm gonna attack this guy first. See if I can kill him. These guys are actually pretty awful, these manties. Oh, that was actually fairly decent. Let's bring you over there. Hey, shoot that guy! Okay, well, it's just destroyed his weapon. That's what Ian did. He destroyed his gun. Yeah. He has another one. Well, he fired a dual shot. You can see how dangerous these little guys are. See the amount of damage they do? Yeah. At least the traveler is friendly. Okay, there we go. Ooh, we leveled up. Pretty good. Hey, Ian, let's discuss your... Can I change formation, moderate distance, stay close? Actually, stay close, walk when close, always run. Yeah, always run. But what I need is I can tell him to unequip his weapon, can I? Because I think he has another... I don't know what he has, actually. Does he have another... I think he does. I can't give him this, because if he has that, it's gonna be terrible. I think he can use an SMG. I didn't actually read that right now, but he's gonna have enough ammo. As long as he doesn't destroy his stuff too often, we should be okay. And if he does, well, it's gonna die anyways. Yeah, the thing about companions in Fallout 1 is that they die. They die a bunch. The game is really hard for you to have your companions survive, because they're dumb as well, and you need to give them plenty of medkits, not medkits, stimpaks, and even if you do, they will die. So let's level up and see where we are. So we could bring up, well, actually, we're gonna bring up our speech. So I like having speech at about, for right now, it's gonna be 101. And then I like having, I want to have, actually, we need lockpicks, don't we? Let's go with that, because this is gonna be an important aspect of our thing. We still haven't needed that for right now, and that's a great thing, but I like tagging lockpick because it's just something that you need. But if we don't get that... Oh, he's smoking. Yeah, that's right. That's the Fix-It pack that does that. Hey, hello, stranger. What brings you out in the wastes? Where are you from? Actually, can you tell me about Shady Sands? What about Junktown? Does he know anything? No, he doesn't know anything. So... Sorry, friend, but I get the impression that's a rather dangerous question to answer. Okay, I'll trust you. I'm from Shady Sands. We're a community not far from here. Oh, that's right. This traveler, is the traveler that you always get if you get an random encounter pretty close to Shady Sands. You always get this guy. So, well, you don't always get him, because we didn't get him, of course. But if you get a random encounter, it's usually him. And he just tells you, before you reach town, he tells you about it. So you could ask about things and they like that. We could kill him, but that's not going to be a thing I want to do. She means well. I think so. I think Jesse means well. So let's just go to Shady Sands and say hi to the people. And then equip my weapon as well, because of reasons, and yeah. I'm not gonna talk to him right now. I really think I need to talk to Razlo. I think talking to Razlo is the best way to get the best reward, because it gives you a medkit for going to Vault 15. Let's see. I have a sample, yeah, that's the red scorpion. I can't tell him anything. Okay. Can he heal me? 25 caps. Nah, it's not enough. Yeah, see you later, dude. So yeah, let's talk to Seth then. He should tell us about the quest. I think we definitely have been outside the city enough. Hey, man. Oh, thank Dharma you're here, Wanderer. My girl, Tandy, Haradesh's daughter, has been kidnapped. We believe the raiders have her. Oh. Where are these raiders? They're to the southeast. Please, hurry. I don't know what they'll do to her. Okay, I'll get her back for you. I'm not gonna be, yeah, she means well. Let's go with that. Yeah. I think her character is, she means well. She's not liked by anybody. She kind of can be crazy every once in a while, but let's not press our luck, especially with that low charisma. Hey, Aradesh, what's
Thank
up?
goodness you came. I am in desperate need of assistance. My daughter Tandy is missing. I do not know what to do.
Have you tried to save her?
My people are not skilled in this. Already 3 patrols have gone out to look, but none returned. Will you help me?
Who would have taken her?
Seth and I believe one of the raider clans is responsible. Retribution for our resistance to them. Take this spear. It was found where my daughter was last seen.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Please, talk to Seth. He knows much about these raiders. And Godspeed, Wanderer.
Maybe you'll like me after that, huh? No, he's probably not. He doesn't like people too much. Aradesh. Actually, I think there's a line about him. Oh, the interview that I mentioned actually talks about his the process of his voice acting and the recording of his voice acting. So we got a spear over there. Not that we're gonna use it. Actually, we're gonna sell it if I can have this guy barter with me. He doesn't really have much stuff for me though. Let's sell that, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty expensive. I mean, he likes me plenty. Well, hopefully things will be fine there. Let's just sell all this crap. I sell everything. And what else? What else can I sell? Cat's paw. What? It's not what I can sell. It's what I want to sell. I'm gonna sell this. You know what? I'm gonna sell that. And I'm gonna also sell all of these because they are very expensive. It's weird that they are, but they really are. And that means that we are just... Yeah, that's good enough. I'm gonna keep that. And there it is. And I'm gonna make another anti-venom. And he's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, but there we go. Another anti-venom. Fantastic. Okay, so that's all the trading we need for right now. Yeah, I unequipped the things. Shouldn't have done that. Anyway, let's go. Let's save Tandy. There's actually a lot of ways to make this quest. I don't know all the ways, but you can check walkthroughs if you're interested. I do remember that you can do it the way I'm gonna do it, or at least initially gonna do it. On our way back, because we're gonna go over there. Oh boy, what's gonna happen? Hi. I'm in the middle of a... You spot the remains of a caravan being looted by raiders. Ian, we need to kind of step to the side. Who are these guys? That's a raider, isn't it? Oh boy. They have weapons and shotguns. Oh, and beautiful weapons. Oh yes, so much yes. Ian, really, don't be there. These guys are gonna kill themselves, and then they're gonna come after us. But what we want to do, I don't actually know what we want to do. I really don't know what we want to do. Let's just, yeah, do our thing here. Oh boy. This might not go too well, guys. This might not go too well. So you notice that my armor class went down? Yeah. So basically, there's armor... Oh, we're jinxing these guys. They're dropping the weapons. They're doing all nasty... What the hell happened? Did he explode? His weapon exploded. He damaged everyone. Oh man, the amount of damage they dealt. His weapon exploded and lost his next turn and got knocked down. That's the traitor right there. Okay, so I think these are the guards. No, these are the raiders. These are the guards. Okay, so I know what I need to do then. I'm gonna attack that guy up there. The guards are gonna handle themselves, I think. Yeah, so taking a few knocks at this guy's face shouldn't be too bad. 7 points of damage is pretty decent. Oh boy, I critically missed and dropped my weapon. Ah well. 1 point of damage. Thank you, Ian. Please don't shoot me. Thank you very much, Ian. You're fantastic. And that's a kill. Okay, this is probably, of my memory, this is the best early game encounter I've ever had in Fallout 1. Because this is gonna set us up for weapons and ammo forever. This is actually fantastic, absolutely amazing. Oh my god, I didn't know you could get this early. Oh, we got a leather armor. Of course, we have the metal armor, which is even better. But this thing, let's look at it. Can you? How do you know? How do you see? So yeah, that's the armor right there. The armor points. So basically, you have damage reduction and you have the percentage. And I think the highest one counts. So basically, if it's 30%, basically the highest one counts off of that. I think that's how it works. And then you have the armor class, which counts towards their to hit chance. The leather armor is a little bit better than that, but it's not that the metal armor is bad. It's just it's different. But they had a shotgun. I think the shotgun blew up. I think they had a shotgun. I might be mistaken. Okay, I can do it like this, which is much better. I always forget. Well, yeah, there's definitely something in there, but I can't get that shotgun. I think that's the weapon they dropped. But yeah, but I can get it because these guys are over here. It's not a problem. We're not gonna use it anyway. It's just money. But yeah. Hey man, can I talk to you? Boy, it sure is hot. Well, you just murdered all these guys in the face. And the blow up weapon. That's the jinx paying off. I'm really glad for that. Hey man. Okay, he's asking for. I did that already. I might be able to get that weapon. No, I don't think so. It's all covered by the raiders. And my guys are... Yeah. Well, did I get that? I did. Well, let's get out of here. That's that. That's the little place. That's the little place. That's the little encounter that we got. Let's go on in and see what we are gonna get here in the cans. Okay. Base camp. Good idea. Oh, the middle of the night. That's good. You see a building to the northwest with a series of tents nearby. The inhabitants look dirty and mean. They will not attack you unless you attack them first, which is what I usually do, to be honest. I just come in here and murder everybody because why not? They have Tandy though, and we're gonna rescue her, but not right now because we're out of time for the day. So I'm cRPG, and this has been Fallout 1. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did and you want to see more episodes come faster, leave a comment down below, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.